Hello guys, welcome to Amit Thinks. In this video we will see how we can create a subdomain on cPanel, and with that we will also see how we can install WordPress on the subdomain. Log into your cPanel. So we are inside a cPanel. You can see it would be somewhat similar to what you can see here. So herein guys, at first you need to search for domains here. So if you are unable to search, you can just type Control F and search for domain. Here it is guys, domains, add-on domains and subdomains. So we want subdomains, so I'll click on it. Herein guys, we need to create a subdomain. So let's say our website name is worldinfo.com and we want to create a subdomain. Now what is a subdomain? Let's say we have a website google.com. So the subdomains of that will be like news.google.com, okay, images.google.com. So these are the subdomains you can create for any domain. So herein we have worldinfo.com. Here it is, here is the website. Now we will see how we can create a subdomain of this website, and we will install a separate WordPress on it. Okay, so we will be installing demo.worldinfo.com. So after that we will install a new WordPress version on it. Right now it is worldinfo.com. So let us see how. Go to subdomains again. Herein we will type demo. Okay, so the domain will be worldinfo.com. The document root will be demo.worldinfo.com. Add it under public underscore HTML slash demo.worldinfo.com. We added demo and it automatically created demo.worldinfo.com. We just added to public underscore HTML directory. That's it. Now let us click on create. So guys, success, demo.worldinfo.com has been created. Let us open it now. After typing demo.worldinfo.com, the following will be visible because we haven't added anything. We haven't installed WordPress on it. Okay, so now we will see how we can install WordPress on it. Go to a new browser. Herein type WordPress and press enter. Herein click on wordpress.org, that is wordpress.org. On reaching the home page, let's say, you will reach here. After clicking wordpress.org, we will also add the link in the description. Herein just click on get WordPress. Now the download option should be visible. Here it is. The current version is 5.6. Click on it to download. The downloading started. You need to wait for a few seconds. It's only 15 MB. So guys, now we have downloaded it. Here you can see, you can right click here or you can straight away click here arrow and show in folder. It went to the downloads folder. Here it is guys. So copy this path. We need this zip file. We will upload this. Go to your subdomain section here and go to cPanel again. We have reached the cPanel. Here and go to file manager. Below, remember our directory was public underscore HTML. In that it created demo.worldinfo.com. Here it is. Okay, you need to double click. You can see 7:36 p.m. we just created it and the time is the same almost. Double click. Herein we need to upload the WordPress zip file which was under downloads folder. So copy this path. Okay, click on upload, select file, click on WordPress zip file, open. It is getting uploaded. You can see guys, now you can see completed 100%. Go back to the following. We have reached here. We are inside public underscore HTML demo.worldinfo.com. Herein select this, right click and extract here. Click on extract. Click on extract file. completed, click on close. So here are our files. Let us not delete the zip file, we don't need it. Right click, delete, confirm. Here are our WordPress files, double click. So it is inside a folder WordPress, we want it outside. So just click on select all. Now we need to move it. So obviously click on move. We need to move it where? Just inside the immediate folder of demo.worldinfo.com. Click on move file. Directory is empty now because it has moved to one level above, up one level. Here are all the files. When we will move up one level, public underscore HTML will be visible and we are here. Inside it we have our WordPress files. So this is an empty one. Now we can delete it. Okay, so these are our WordPress files. So guys, what we need to do, we need to install WordPress now. So guys, now if you remember, on typing demo.worldinfo.com, the following was visible. Now I'll press enter or refresh. Now you can see it will show you a screen for WordPress to set up configuration. Yes, that's it. Here WordPress configuration started on demo.worldinfo.com. Herein guys, select the language. A lot of languages are visible supported by WordPress. I'll click on English only, click on continue. Now you can see you need a database. We will create it. At first let us click on let's go. Herein guys, you need to add the database name, username, password, host and table prefix. We will see them one by one. At first we need a database name. So let us create a database. Go to cPanel again. Go to cPanel. We have reached the cPanel. Here in Control F, search for database. Here it is, databases. We want for MySQL databases. Click on it. Now guys, let us create a new database. It automatically prefixes the following. So you just need to name it and you can also write it side by side. So here we have added subdomain is the following and the database name, let us add it. I'll add, let's say Amit DB, create database, added a database, copy the name of the database and we will just save it. We will just keep a record by writing it, minimize, go back. Now we have created a database. Here you can see a database is visible, Amit DB, but we need to also add a user for it. So guys, on reaching below, you need to add a user so that we can connect user with the database. This is essential. Now let us add new user. I'll type Amit. Password, let us mention any password. So guys, we added a password. The strength is very good. You can also generate a password from here and just click on create user. Before that, let us add the name also, username. Let us add the password which we entered there. Okay guys, go to panel, cPanel again, click on create user. User created, learn njm underscore Amit, which we added here for backup. Okay, oh sorry, I forgot. It was Amit. Okay, go back. Herein guys, now reach add user to database. So user was Amit and database was Amit DB. You can check here before adding. This was a username, this was a database. You just need to add. You just need to add it. Click on add. All privileges, give all privileges. So this was our user database. You can check again from here. All privileges. Yes, you are allowing this user to access the entire database. Click on make changes. That's it. You saved privileges for username Amit, for the database AmitDB. Okay guys, go back. So we have done the changes. Now go to configuration. Now here in add the database name. Database name was this one. Username was the following database username. Okay, and password. Database host, you can keep localhost. Keep it as it is. Table prefix, if you are running multiple WordPress installations in a single database, you can add a table prefix. I'll keep the same. Click on submit. You have done the changes. Run the installation. The same is written here. Okay, you have entered your website. Let's add the site title. You can add any title. Username. For the website, it should be different. Let's say I'll add Amit 2021. Password you can add here, any password. We have added the password. You can, if you want to show it, you can click here. Okay guys, always remember you will need this password to log in to your WordPress website, which is now on subdomain. So you need to remember this. Let us add it here. Name it as WP username for 21. Okay, and WP password, you can enter the password for backup here. Let us mention this as database username and database password to avoid confusion. And database password to avoid confusion. Okay guys, we have reached here. Your email ID, you can add your email ID here. Okay guys, now search engine visibility. Discourage search engine from indexing this site. No, we don't want this. We want the search engine to index it by default, which is a very good feature in WordPress. You don't need to check it, keep it as it is. Now click on install WordPress. You can see guys, we have installed. The password, you need to add your password and the username is the following. Now just click on login here. Or guys, if you want to see a default website, go to a new tab. Type demo.worldinfo.com again, press enter. Now your demo website with the demo theme of WordPress will be visible. Okay, you can log in from here also, or it's a good habit if you want to log in and enter the dashboard, the WordPress section and manage it. From slash you can type wp-admin, or you can also type wp-login, or straight away click on login here. So herein you need to add your username for WP username Amit 2001 and the password you entered here just now. I'll add the password. From here you can see the password. Remember me, it's your wish to select this or not. Now click on login. Now you will enter your WordPress website. Here it is, dashboard. So we have successfully entered it. Here it is guys.